We're flying high, lights in motion paint the night. Innovation takes the stage, drones and dreams, we set the pace. Entertainment, bold and true, the future's here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. From the ground up to the stars, ArtCo shines wherever you are. ArtCo draw in the sky. ArtCo we fly. Entertainment, bold and true, the future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. ArtCo draw in the sky. ArtCo we fly.
Yeah, welcome to ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. Welcome, everybody. Hope you had a fantastic week. I did. I've been busy as always. Last week, the boss said, "Hey, looks like this month's going to be pretty light. We might have to move you to other departments." And then the following day, "Hey, look at this. We got a big order just came in. It looks like we're going to be busy this month, so we could not have to play catch up next month." Awesome, which is great. Hope you all had a great week. It is a beautiful sunny day here in the Denver metro area. We hit the high of 65 degrees, which is pretty darn good for early part of February. We're usually in the low 40s around this time, and we were the lows in the 20s and teens. So we've been getting a lot of warm weather. So we got two people in the chat. We got Thomas Baker, good to see you, and Brad, Nana's Attic. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie. Let's welcome the ever smoky Uncle Bill.
What's smoke? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'll smoke your ham. Hi, Art. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's the best accolade you could give me, was the ever smoky.
Yeah, because I saw you puffing on your vape there just a few seconds.
Smoke. That's not smoke. That's water vapor.
Oh, that's water.
So I'm the ever vapor.
Ever vapor. Effervescent vapor. There you go. All right. So how's the weather there in Florida?
You got warmer than us. Our high was 62 today.
Wow. And I watched Uncle Bill, the drone reviewer, the other night, and I guess it got down to 24 degrees where he lives in the Tampa area.
Yeah, it was a little colder there. We didn't get down that low. The lowest we had this past week was 28, I think.
Wow.
For like an hour. just before
Oh,
just before sunrise. But it's been the lows now overnight are in the 40s.
oh,
Tomorrow the low is 50. So not
what?
quite warm enough for me to want to jump on my scoot
Yeah,
because in the morning that's 50s. I could do it. People are like, oh,
yeah.
you're a baby. No, I want to enjoy the ride. I can wrap it up and wear a jacket and
Mhm.
helmet and socks. you know, but I'd rather enjoy the ride. Otherwise
Yeah,
I'll get in that warm thing right there, and
there you go.
you know,
There you go. Yeah, Dominic's got something else. I guess they've got another venue for their party for their football party. So he's going to try and get here in about 45 minutes. So, and
football party, like Australian football party.
yeah, hmm
What, they have their big game today or something?
yeah, I guess so.
I can't wait to see what Dominic's like when he's had a couple. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's what she said. Not to you.
But all right, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. And Lon, I guess, is probably still working.
And
Unless
yet
he,
here I am.
yes, yes, I thought, oh boy, I'm going to have to do it solo. But thank you. Thanks for being here.
You've been known to do it solo.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
Can't even imagine what that feels like. But anyway, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
it's been chilly, not rainy.
Mm, well,
Occasional thing here and there. No biggie.
it's been warm and a little windy, not too bad, not like huge 50-mile-an-hour gusts like we do sometimes in the spring.
Mm.
But our snowpack is way down. Way down. We are
So's ours.
50% of normal up in the mountains. Hold on.
Yeah, our snowpack is, very disappointing this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Sean Oz made the move. He's got his studio is now in Colorado Springs. And he's now living in Falcon, Colorado, which is just east of Colorado Springs.
How far is that from you?
That is about 45 minutes.
Okay, so if he knows you're coming, he's got lots of time to get away.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't know where his shop is at. That'd be interesting. And now I could drive down there, go see him, and not have to worry about altitude sickness.
Yeah, you can get a new tramp stamp,
Yeah, there you go.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Have you flown lately?
No, not for a few months. Last time I flew was my friend Daryl brought his potato, and we flew that. That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was back in November, October, somewhere. Wow, it was we got Hot Rod in the house. Good to see you. And Grant, Mr. S. And Brian, Waypoint, New England. Good to see you guys. And also to remind you, I have a goal. The usual 10 super chats, $2 and up. Yeah, I will give you a hearty shout out and a cash register cha-ching and a train whistle, maybe. Yeah.
I don't have a train whistle.
Ah, darn.
What is it? Can you keep the wind down your way, Bill? I need to fly. It wasn't windy today at all, I don't think. It was the other day.
Yeah.
It was the other day. It must be windy up by Rod for him to say that.
Wow. Well,
So it sounds
because
maybe he's coming down.
oh, cool. Yeah, you got a couple more months till the big meetup. Yeah,
Yeah, April
Yeah.
10th. Yeah,
10.
I think. Hold on.
Yep.
Let me see. April. Well, the 10th is Friday. That's the
Yeah, the meetup at Sticks.
meet and greet. Yep.
Meet and greet.
Yep. I'm still working there.
Mhm.
Oh, my job's trying to kill me, but that's okay. I'm still here.
Yep. Yeah, so haven't watched a new episode for this week. Don't know if I wanna, burden myself.
It's so not worth watching.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
it really it's not Star Trek. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
If you just make believe it's not Star Trek, you could probably watch it. But it's just bad. Oh, and the
Wow.
Klingon now, the Klingon walks around with a skirt and tights on. He literally had a skirt with like danskin tights
Oh jeez.
and some jacket, some stylish
Oh.
cotton jacket or
Oh, I'm a Klingon.
oh, he's just and he was slow dancing with a guy.
Oh boy.
So there you go.
Well, I think
Whatever.
you just
I
ruined
mean, I
it.
don't care. People, what do I?
Yeah,
Care?
I don't
This
care
shit.
either.
But he's
But
supposed to be a Klingon. What's with this?
Klingons are warriors.
Yeah, stay still.
I got a video that just came out just a few minutes ago on my other channel, my live media, where what if the staff, the writers, were fired and replaced by Taylor Sheridan?
I don't know.
Yeah. And let's welcome
I
all the way.
I don't think anything can save it at this point. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let's welcome all the way from the sunny slopes of Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's London Ard.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, seeing a Klingon in a skirt and tights is akin to seeing Lon in a skirt and tights. It just
Yeah.
Those are the male.
it just
Klingon,
doesn't
is that?
mesh. It just doesn't make sense. Yes, it's a male Klingon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what's
Like I
this?
said, I don't care about gay characters in this, but come on, stay serious with this. You got fans. Apparently, they don't care about the fans. They clearly don't care about.
No, they're targeting Gen Z. I
Yeah, but
guess.
nobody's watching it though. They're not. They're not tuning in either. They don't
They're
because it's
not even in the top 10 anymore.
dialogue is pathetic.
Yeah.
It's just terrible. And these characters they're playing are like 7 years old. I think
What are
socially.
you guys talking about?
Oh, what do you think? I can't even believe we brought it up. Let's not even talk. I watched it because I have to, because I'm a Trek fan and it's part of the lexicon. We'll talk about it for years, and Holly
No, I'm
Hunter
okay about
is
talking
a
about it.
disgrace as the commander. By the way,
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I watched I watched a couple reviews about it.
I know you sent me one of those reviews. I've been watching his reviews, so there we
Yeah.
go.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
he really excoriated them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, a couple of these guys are going all in. I don't agree with going all in necessarily, because you watch it or don't watch it. You know what I mean? It's yeah.
Actually, I think that all these really negative reviews is probably driving traffic to them. Because
Yeah.
people are just curious. What the hell? Why? How can it
Wow,
be so
how bad can it be? Yeah.
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 Then
I
they
watched
watch
it like
a
that.
couple, and it's like, oh, holy shit! And I'm not watching this again. And,
Really?
I mean, the viewership reflects that. They're not even in the top 10 now.
It's just that what they do to men in this show is just they're all pathetic,
Everybody-
Or the jerk.
including the commandant of the war college. They're turning him into what's his name, Ruth Kanapali, whatever his name from.
RuPaul?
No, he's not RuPaul. Although there was a transvestite in the bar scene, waiting on
boy.
everybody. But I don't. And again, don't care about that. It's not the fact that it's that. It's just
Yeah,
that they're
that's
so in your
ridiculous.
face. Every character is either gay or bisexual. Like pretty much every
Yeah.
character, which is I guess the way the future. That's the way of
that's
the
the
future.
future, buddy.
Way of the future.
Yeah.
Get with it. Hey, get with it, Bill.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, I'm coming across
Okay,
as a
whatever,
homophobe, and
boomer.
I'm not a homophobe. I don't care about people's personal lives. and
Yeah,
all that stuff.
really.
God bless them. Let them enjoy their lives and like that. But come on,
Whatever, boomer.
Come on, it's just crazy.
Whatever
And
you
they're so,
say,
and
boomer.
everybody's so socially inept. You know, it just, it's just terrible. Well, this episode was about the photonic individual,
Oh, Sam.
Plus size.
the
Plus
hologram.
size hologram.
Yeah,
Platonic rights.
yeah, she's the star of this one here. They're trying to figure out whether it's safe for these these photonic entities to rejoin the Federation. So she's an emissary. So they got into Cisco and all this stuff, being an emissary, and somehow that was relatable. It's just
Well, wait a minute now. I mean, are they an actual race, or are they AI that became sentient?
you're a race on the show. They actually are self-aware, and they
So
are
they became sentient. They're like fucking Johnny Five or whatever.
yeah, they're sentient computer programs, basically.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah,
Can
this
they
goes
survive
back
without
to
the?
TNT.
Yeah, can they survive without us supplying their computers? Are they?
Yeah.
They have their own world or something. It's got a name. She said it many times.
Photonia?
Can't remember it. Yeah, Narnia.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You know, they're threatening her to pull her out if they don't give them answers on what it's like to be a solid, or not a solid. Sorry, wrong series. That was Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, Deep Space Nine with what's his name?
You know,
Odo,
to
right?
be an organic. What it's like
Yeah.
to be an organic, and we want answers now. And it's like it's been there like 4 weeks, you know, and she's supposed to give you the whole. It's just dopey. It just is.
Whoa.
You're supposed to grow to like these characters, and they're cringe.
Right. I'm
Right.
okay with them having their own race, I guess, because that might be a question that comes up in our future. Probably not our future because we're too old. We're gonna be dead by then. But I think AI beings might be a thing in the next 100 or 200 years, right? It might actually come up in questions if somebody makes the androids and they become sentient. Now, how do you handle them? Are they actually like an iRobot, right? Are they actually people? Do they have rights? You know
They
what I
do
mean?
actually have rights, because they were established in Next Generation when Captain Picard defended Data's right to exist as an individual in the Federation.
Right.
Mhm.
So
that's
yes,
my
they have-
point.
yeah,
You know, but it might be topical is not the word I'm looking for, but it might be relevant. It might be something that could be in question.
Yeah, well, handle it right though. Come on now. They're talking about sending this. They create a being 147 days ago. I've been alive, or 127 days ago, who is the supposedly equivalent of a 17-year-old, and she's not. She's more like an 11-year-old, maybe. You know, she's dancing around and everything. You got to see it. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I can
And
imagine.
you know, then they remind everybody that she's nothing but program, because you know she can't get drunk. So the Caleb, who's a genius apparently, although he's been living on the streets all his life, but he's somehow this incredible genius. He actually programs for her the ability to feel drunk,
Mhm.
and he adds it to her program, and like going like that. And then he says, well, each number is like a shot. So she immediately goes 12 shots. Oh, 12 shots. And she's like a 5 foot tall girl, you know?
Yeah.
5 foot wide too, though.
She was destroyed. It was just, and one of the lead characters, who's actually people, when he shows his real face, because somehow he can show a different face.
Sure.
When he shows his real face, apparently his people are fish people. They're aquatic.
Oh.
And he's also bi, you know.
Of course.
He apparently
It's the future, asshole.
he can't eat bananas. I know. and because they immediately rot as soon as they're in his digestive tract. They immediately rot.
Fair. There's
So,
some
and he
chemical
throws
in the
up, and he
digestive tract.
throws up glitter. He literally, when he threw up, glitter came out of
Like
his.
My Little Pony. You know who did that? Adventure Time. Hey, you may have never even heard of this show. But it was a cartoon, and that's been done.
Finn and what?
Finn and Jake.
Jake,
and Jake got married to a unicorn thing, and they had kids, and one of the kids throws up glitter when they're sick.
She actually identified, and it's not like it looked like glitter to me on the screen. She actually says, and he throws up glitter.
So you thought maybe it was an affectation, like they just used glitter, because I've seen that done where someone's throwing up and they just use glitter.
Right,
a lot of Japanese animation
like
does
with
that.
blood. Same thing. You know, they would do something else.
Yeah, something else like glitter.
Less offensive glitter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But no, she actually said he throws up glitter. So there you go. Somehow, whatever enters his body comes out as glitter. So when he goes to the bathroom, he must make a mess of that toilet because glitter's hard to clean up. Just saying. Lon, they're asking. Brian wants to know what your patches.
I already showed him. Where were you?
You already told him.
I literally did one of these.
You showed him, but talk about it.
I'm assuming that Brian can read. So
you shouldn't assume anything, you know. I mean, you know. But anyway, the men are just weenies and dumbasses in this show. I mean, they're just dumb as hell on this show.
All men are dumb. Didn't you know that?
I mean, they're busting the. What are you doing? Oh,
I don't know. They can see it better, I guess.
Yeah. I guess. You're a master.
No, I'm a master tech. Yep, I was one of 5 master techs in the entire state.
There's no debate about it. He's a master debater.
Yeah.
Yep.
They actually did that joke, by the way.
Nice.
Oh, they did. Wow. Original.
Yeah. No, there was a debate. Was it this episode or the last episode? I don't know.
That was last episode.
Yeah. They actually did that joke.
Yeah. Who? Oh, that was South Park.
Their writers are it was in Star Trek. I'm telling you, they did that joke.
That's where they got it from.
Master Debater?
Yeah.
That's old. That's
old. That's a super old joke.
Hell.
Yeah, you should know. You're a super old joke teller. There's a fucking the guy was working on a fish boat, and he worked his way up from simple baiter to journeyman baiter to master baiter. That joke has been done 1,000 times.
We've done it. It's been done before with debates. It has. He's a master debater. Yeah. It's been done. You know, and they actually told that joke.
Yeah.
In the year 3197.
How long have you been debating? Oh, really? Would you say you're a master at it? Well, yes, I would. Then that would make you a master debater. Yuck.
It's clever play of words.
Yeah, that's right up there with Terrence and Phillip toilet humor.
Oh, God.
Right. Yeah.
I like that song.
Fuck your face, my Uncle Fucker. You're a boner body bastard, Uncle Fucker. You're Uncle Fucker. Yes, it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you. Fuck your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one who fucked your uncle, Uncle Fucker.
You know, as dumb as that is, it was pretty fucking funny.
It was hilarious. That movie's hilarious. Lowbrow as fuck.
Still makes me laugh. You know,
lowest of the low.
Stuff can be dumb and still make you laugh, still be funny. You know,
Mr. Kitty.
But this is supposed to be. I mean, they're supposed to be.
They're taking themselves seriously and doing this shit. If it was Below Decks or whatever, or some show that's supposed to be a parody of Star Trek, okay. But they're taking themselves all seriously and doing this shit. That's the problem.
Below Decks is probably 250% more serious than this program.
Oh yeah,
more realistic. Than
Am I wrong? Below Decks was the cartoon.
It's the cartoon.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be.
Yes, and it's comical and it's kind of a parody, kind of, sort of. Mm-hmm. But it's actually more realistic Star Trek than this TV series.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Uncle Fucker, yes, I say you fucked your uncle yesterday. You have to
You're
just
making
play
me
that song.
remember. I
You might
forgot.
get a copyright, but I used to have it on. I might have it on Blu-ray. I probably do. I don't know where it is, but I love that movie. It's fucking hilarious. Hey, buddy,
Hey,
settle.
buddy,
You know,
buddy.
hey, buddy, settle down or calm down, buddy.
They're talking.
Yeah, calm down, buddy. Kick the football.
Oh,
No, don't kick the football.
don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby. That's
Baby.
it. Kick the baby. No, don't kick the baby. Ah! Yeah. That shit. Oh man. Yeah, you know, oh. Well,
I have
Kyle,
that.
do you ever tell you about my friend Kyle's mom's?
I have that
My
downloaded.
mom was a bitch. She's the biggest bitch
Kyle's
in the whole
mom's the
wide
biggest
world.
bitch in the whole wide world. You ever saw bitch?
All you boys and girls.
Guys,
On Monday she's a bitch. On Tuesday she's a bitch. On Wednesday and Thursday she's a bitch.
Let's go around the world.
Dude, I might watch that movie after we get off of here.
Oh.
That movie is hilarious. The way they did the Canadians.
Yeah,
is
don't do it,
hilarious.
fat ass. Well, don't do it. Okay. Well, Cosmo's bitch is big fat bitch is the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
She's
boy,
walking
girl,
up behind him. You go, oh, fuck.
drugs are bad, I'm clean. I'm just drugs are bad. Shouldn't do drugs, I'm clean.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, I'm
Don't
clean.
bad.
Well, I'll tell you, Kyle, I'm clean. You shouldn't
Yeah.
do drugs, the drugs are bad. I'm clean.
Don't watch Software Gummy. It's bad. Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad, I'm clean.
Wait, Mike, what are you saying here? What did the Scandinavian prostitute say to the vicar? Parp?
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 What the?
I mean, we're not international
I'm
folks
not a
here.
Scandinavian.
What does
fluid.
parp mean?
I mean, I got married in Denmark. So,
Mike.
We're from Merca. We don't know what that word is.
Yeah.
I mean, I got married in Denmark. So,
Did you?
But yeah.
Oh.
In the city that Legos were invented in.
Oh, Copenhagen?
No, it wasn't invented in Copenhagen.
Wonderful.
Oh, you just blew it out of my head. I had it in my head. Now I gotta look it up. Now I can't think of it.
Wintergarden.
No.
That's interesting. You know what's funny? I don't know where my brother married his wife. His wife's from Greece, and he met her when he was in Germany.
In California.
So I don't know where they married. They may have married
In California.
in Germany. I would imagine.
Greece happened in California. What are you talking about?
What?
Is her name Sandy by chance?
What?
Kidding. Greece. Tell me more. Tell me more.
She was working as a interpreter, a translator, whatever. I don't know. She spoke
Translating, yeah.
several languages, I guess, and that was her deal.
Your brother walked up and said, "Translate this, baby." Translate this, baby.
That's a mouthful, huh?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Not you.
Exactly.
Here, somebody said, "Watch." Was it Mike? It was a cool cat. Was it Mr. Kitty? Said to watch. Huh?
Iron Lung. They say it's okay.
No. Earlier on, they said to watch Fallout instead.
Oh, Fallout. I watched Fallout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know what? You could like that or not like it, but it is what it is. It's written to be a storyline based on a video game. So if it's entertaining, it's entertaining. It's not meant to be like taking a... See, Star Trek fans, although they realize that we don't know what the F the future is going to look like, or even if we have one, but this is the ideal that we would like our future to look like.
Yeah.
You know, and it's also... It's got to, even though it's got to be written in a way that 20th or 21st century people can relate to, it still should be written in a way that is believable that this is how people would act and speak
Right.
in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And the people from Next Generation or the original series or even Enterprise are way more mature.
Yes.
I mean, way more solid than these people that are 1,100 years in a few 30. It's almost 3,200,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
they're still attacking social issues, and I
Yeah.
mean, there's assumptions. I'm sorry.
Right.
They're
Yes.
and swearing all the time,
Yeah. Flipping the bird like
like they're
anybody would know
dishwashers
what
at
that was.
Arby's or something. I'm sorry, what?
Like anybody in that time period would understand what flipping the bird means. I mean,
Well,
if you
maybe when you go, and she did the cool one too. I mean, she did the double like that, which is, and she did it well. Don't get me wrong, it was effective. However, really, they're still doing that. I mean, that's how effective the bird is.
yeah.
1,200 years in the future, people are still going like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Vilje was a city in Denmark where I got married, and the city that Legos were invented was Billund. It's like 10 clicks away.
What is
So
it,
we met-
Bengay?
No, Billund.
Oh, I
Billund.
think it's Bengay or something.
No, that's where the headquarters is. And Vilje is where we actually got married, and then we went to
Oh,
Legoland.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vilje. Yeah, so
That was a kid joke too when we were little. You know, the Bengay, the product.
oh,
Yeah.
Did you know Ben's gay?
Mhm.
That is the level of the diet.
Yeah, that's right. Mhm.
It is. It is.
Well, they're trying to. That's who they're appealing to. That's fine.
Yeah.
They're not after the cerebral crowd. They're after
No.
low hanging fruit. Fucking.
But
You
they
know,
act
low
like
IQ.
they are. Holly Hunter goes into these long, deep speeches that mean nothing. I mean, they're less than nothing. They make you dumber. I mean, she was talking about the universe, looking out her window
that reminds
and
me.
thinking that all the trillions and uncounted trillions of events that had to occur, you know, for this to be outside my window while I'm gazing upon. It's like, what? What the hell are you talking about? You mean the past is the reason for the present? Okay. I mean, but she went on for like 10 minutes, Lon. I mean, she just went on. And that was all it was is that today is based on the past. I mean, I just, it made no sense. No sense.
We are.
And I keep trying to bring this up. They made the
Right.
commander. First of all, he should be a captain. He's got 4 pips on his collar, and they only call him a commander because he's the commander of the war college. But he's a captain rank, so that doesn't even make it. Which is a colonel, basically, army-wise, as most people.
Right.
But in any case, but he's in charge of the war college, and they make him to be such an insipid nitwit. You know, the guy is in charge of the future, basically, of Starfleet survive, and the reason that Starfleet and Earth actually survived during that 120 years after the burn and blah 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 was because of this, because of the people that they produced from this war college, and they're just retarded. I mean, they're just ridiculous.
You know what, Bill? You don't know what you're talking about, man. Holly's got it right.
Yeah.
Take back.
You gotta be barefoot.
Throw your feet up.
Take your shoes off. You got to show your feet. You take your socks off. You got to show your feet.
Oh,
Where's
you gotta have bling on your feet too.
And bling. Yeah.
Yeah. What does she have?
My toe rings are at the jeweler's. So I'm sorry.
Chain out?
Well, she's a lanthanite, and it's not like they even say, well, lanthanites do this,
Or-
because they could have actually explained the foot fetish thing if they would have just said that lanthanites don't wear shoes. You know what I mean? And they just decorate their feet, and then you would accept it. But they don't do that. And there's been a lanthanite on anyway already, and she did not walk around in bare feet all day long. It was Carol.
That's right.
What's her name? Carol.
Carol Kane.
Carol Kane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
She was actually funny. She actually did a good job in that role.
Right.
It's just, I mean, and it's not just you see her feet. You see close-ups of her feet. I mean, she waves that foot in front of the fucking camera on a regular basis. It's weird.
Yeah,
so weird.
I don't want to see her hammer toe. Yeah. I said hammer toe, not camel toe.
Well, you might want to see that, but I don't care that she doesn't like wearing shoes and she wants to walk around like that. But stop waving in front of the fucking camera. It's weird. It's effing weird. You're talking to people that are in charge of the future of Starfleet, and she's sitting there with her feet up on her bare feet on the table there where they eat. I mean, it's just the whole thing is just weird. Oh God, I can't take it. Anyway,
You are just xenophobic, Bill. That's your problem.
yeah, I'm
Yeah. No, you just don't like aliens and foreign people. You're xenophobic.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not pedophobic. I like feet. That's why it's
No,
bothering.
you're xenophobic.
Yeah, I'd like to
Xenophobic
see
means
the
you
feet
don't
of
like
a
aliens.
7-year-old woman waved in front of my face on a regular basis.
No,
Yeah.
you're xenophobic.
Yeah.
They have no tolerance for for aliens in their cultures. Okay.
How about that Timothy Busfield?
Who the fuck is Timothy Busfield?
I don't know. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, he was in 30-something. And he
What's
was
he-
also in Revenge of the Nerds.
What's he in now that made you bring him up?
Oh, well, because he's in trouble for child sexual.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What made you bring him up?
that sucks. Why'd you bring him up though?
Yeah, screw that guy.
Why is he relevant to the story?
You were talking about sexual stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was I? I was talking about a 7-year-old
Yeah,
woman's feet.
fetishes
Is that
and
sexual to you?
yeah.
You're waiting for an excuse to bring him up. You gave him the slimness
I
of
don't think Holly Hunter's 70. Whatever she is, she looks pretty good for her age. I mean, I will admit
She's
that.
all right. I mean,
She's for her age. Now, don't forget, if you reach that age, let me see, Holly Hunter.
unlikely.
She's okay. I didn't say she was. I didn't say she was like.
No,
Sophia
not-
Loren was,
You said you want to gargle her urine. I heard you say it.
She is, how old is she? 67. So she's up there.
That's my 70.
You know, she's doing pretty good.
And I'm picking the Seahawks, Brian.
Wow, you're going with the favorite. Imagine
Yeah.
that.
No way.
They get revenge on their loss from the last time they played the Patriots.
They're also I only checked once. They were 4.5-point favorites. They're probably higher than that now,
Yeah.
or less than that, because everybody would take that money. You know.
Mhm. And who could forget Super Bowl 48, where the Seahawks trounced the Broncos 46-8.
I don't remember that at all.
I
I
don't.
can forget it.
Not even a little.
I didn't even know it to begin with. So
Pretty sure I didn't watch.
pretty easy to forget.
Bowl
Wait a
49.
minute, 48. That wasn't that long ago, was it?
Well, 11 years ago, 12
Okay.
years ago. Yeah,
I'll call
because
it a
we're
long
coming
time.
up on Super Bowl
It's pretty
60.
good. Super Bowl III when the Jets beat the Baltimore Colts.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. Willie Joe Namath.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
last year.
Forget
The
that.
entire team was Caucasian.
A famous football player passed away today. He was
Oh, yeah?
91 years old. He played for the
How old?
Washington Redskins.
You're cutting out. How old?
91.
Oh, there's
It's
still
the
4.5.
Washington
Oh, it
Redskins.
hasn't changed. 4.5 points they're given.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
That's what I check. The fact it hasn't changed means the betting is split.
Well, start betting. I don't bet.
I mean, I think the Patriots have won enough. You know, I'm just,
Well, that's no reason for them to lose, though. I mean,
I know they've won enough. That's enough.
okay.
Seattle's won too, so I mean, it just.
Not like the Patriots. I
No,
forgot
no,
Seattle had a team
nobody's
until
like the
you guys
Patriots.
mentioned it. I could forget Seattle even had a team until you mentioned that they were in the Super Bowl. I was like, Seattle has a team? Oh, yeah, that's right.
So Hawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
Yeah,
I'm surprised someone didn't decide that was, Seahawk, cultural appropriation or something.
Sam Jurgensen just passed away.
No way, Sal Gergensen?
Sonny Jurgensen.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sonny
yeah.
Jurgensen must have been a pretty old guy.
Yeah, 91.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay.
Mhm.
Sonny Jurgensen.
He was old when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Sonny Jurgensen.
Yeah, he played back in the
Quarterback.
40s, I believe.
Wow.
No,
50s?
more recent than that. Hold on.
Yeah.
He's looking
Yeah,
at it because we all care.
look it up, Bill.
No, I was looking. Let me see. Seahawks have only won one when they
Yep.
defeated the Denver Broncos, 43-8.
Oh, 3. Okay, I was close.
You were close.
40.
How could you forget?
Sonny Jurgensen. Sonny.
That was the one I remember we got clobbered. The other one was when we lost the 49ers. Yeah. Back in Super Bowl.
Sonny Jurgensen played for 18 seasons.
Wow.
Is that good?
That's
a long effing time to get the
How long did what's his nuts
to get the shit knocked out of you in football.
What's his name? You know, the super duper famous Patriot.
Played for the Eagles and then.
Brady, Tom.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Didn't he play for several years?
Played for the Patriots and the Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I know, but didn't he play for several years total, or no?
Oh yeah, he did. He was 42 and 40.
Did
when
he get drafted like in the 90s or some shit, or early 2000s?
Yeah, he was.
Sonny Jurgensen was playing when we were kids. Long. He was quarterback for the Eagles from 57 to 63, and then for the Redskins from 64 to 74.
How long did Tom Brady play? Anybody know?
Probably 12 years.
That's it.
If I remember.
Everybody's got Google.
No, that's a long career. 18 years.
Yeah, that is a long time.
That's very, very long.
I think the average is 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, why play any longer? I was waiting for a New England guy to tell me.
He's in the Hall of Fame. He's got games played 218.
That's wrong.
Games
Tom Brady played 23 seasons, just for the record.
What?
23 seasons. Tom Brady played. Yes,
oh, wow.
I thought so. He played for a long time. You guys are all
did.
years, and I'm like, what?
18 is still a long time.
I'm
I'm telling you, 18 is still a long time.
I'm not trying to say it's not. I'm saying
It is.
Tom Brady played 23 years.
23.
And he probably could have played a couple more years, quite frankly.
Well,
I didn't say he was going to be great. I'm saying he could have played a couple more years.
Oh, but when he went to Tampa Bay, he did win a Super Bowl there.
Sure, he did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Then he just kind of faded. I think he played 1 or 2 more seasons and finally quit.
I don't think
he only played for Tampa Bay with 3 seasons.
Yeah.
In 2020, 21, and 2022, it looks like. He had 7 Super Bowl wins.
Yep. Wins or appearances?
And by the way, Lon, back then when Jurgensen was playing, the equipment wasn't as protective as it is now, and the rules didn't protect the quarterbacks like they do now. They got the shit knocked out of them back in the day.
Hey, there's a football expert right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask an Australian about American football. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Oh, definitely.
In the ball.
His first season Brady was 2000, and his last was 22. Wow.
23 seasons.
Yeah, well, if you want to count,
believe me, I got it right here.
2000. He threw. He went out for 1 set of downs in that year.
Yeah.
He
was back
1 set of downs. It was 3 attempts, 1 completion.
So he played 22 seasons. Is that what you want to say?
And then the second year, I know it's still long. He's on a long time. Yeah, He was, but he played in 15 games the following year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
80, obviously he was hurt.
Hello, Bob.
Yeah,
Bob.
He's a legend, no doubt.
I mean, this guy you're talking about, for all we know, he only played 1 game, 1 season, or something like that in his 18 years, right?
No.
How do you know?
His stats aren't like that. They're just not like that. No, they're not. They wouldn't keep them on the team.
So he might have been injured for a season. Might get injured in the second game and been out for the season. You don't know. I'm just saying. You're nitpicking Tom Brady's career. What about this guy?
I'm not nitpicking anything. I'm complimenting him. Why? I'm telling you, I was not aware he played for that many years, and I said he's a legend. I said that's pretty fucking amazing. And then you're saying that I'm somehow attacking him. I wasn't being sarcastic.
How dare you attack?
He might be the greatest of all time.
How dare you attack Tom Brady?
back
Brian,
then,
where you at?
when Jurgensen was playing, players didn't last 18 years. I'm telling you.
Get him,
What's that?
Brian. Where you at, New England? Get him.
Yeah. Yeah, super chat would be really nice right about now. So,
sure.
what? Leave a super chat.
Super chat. Oh, you want actual super chat?
Yeah, he had 3 injured years. Obviously, Jurgensen did because he only had 9 games in '63, 5 in '71, and 7 in '72. But he went back to the whole season in '73 and '74.
Yeah, what's the whole season back then? Quite frankly,
14.
wasn't it like 14?
14.
Oh, that's pretty good. He played more than half the season every year. It sounds like half the season or better. every
Well, he
year.
played 14 of most of them. Actually, first season was 10. And then 12, and then 12, and then 12. There might have been 12 games back then because it's 12.
Yeah,
3 years in a row. 3 years in a row, it's 12. 14. Then he must have got hurt because it's 9. 14, 13, 14, 14. Don't forget, sometimes it's 13. It would be one less because they're doing so well. They don't put him in the last game of the season because they're saving them for playoffs. This isn't counting his playoff history.
That's fair.
Yeah, 14, 14, 12. 12, 14, 14. Then the 2 years, 5, 7, and 71, 72. And then 14 and 14. And then he quit, I guess.
Good for him.
Well, yeah, I guess.
What position?
He's in the Hall of Fame. You know, he was a real boy. He was the shit.
What do you play? Position?
Quarterback.
Oh, okay. Quarterback. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if a lineman can play 20 years or 18 years.
No.
Or running back. I don't even know if a running back.
No, definitely no.
Okay, today we're going to talk about this dumbass shit. Let me see here. What's the longest?
Dominic, I bet you Dominic knows who Sonny Jurgensen is.
No, I don't actually.
You guys are just disappointing in me. Just
my. Well, how about Greg Landry? Who knows Greg Landry?
What is he
Bet
related?
Ron does.
Is he related to Tom Landry?
No, he's quarterback for the Lions back in the day before the merger, and I think he retired just when the merger happened. Yeah.
Hey, hate to break the news to you, but Mercedes Lewis played for 20 years as a tight end.
Okay.
No,
Tight end.
20 seasons. Yep, it's a
Tight end. Yeah, they're and it depends how often they use a tight end set. You know, not in every play, and you know whatever.
Well, sure. I'm just saying.
And half the time you're just running out there and coming back. I mean, sometimes you block.
He's been playing until he was 41 years old.
No, wide receivers sometimes last a real long time too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still playing. He played in 2025. My bad.
What about what about kickers?
Oh yeah, there's been kickers that lasted like I think 20 some years, 30 years. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You're not allowed to. You're not even allowed to hit them. You know.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're LT, then you did it by accident. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Morton Anderson, 25 years.
Wow. And who was the kicker that had a half foot?
Hopalong Cassidy.
I remember that. I can't remember who that is. I remember that he actually had a special shoe that was flat in the front.
Yep.
Who was
Dempsey.
What?
Jose half foot Gonzalez.
I'm actually asking. I can't remember.
I would, but every time Dempsey, Bob Dempsey, I think.
Bob Dempsey was the kicker.
Hey, Jim.
I think he lost his legs too because he's only this tall now.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
he
sitting
held,
down, by the way. So just to be clear,
he held the record for the longest field goal, which was 62 yards, I believe. Now it's 64.
Bob Dempsey did?
How much is yards?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, we got Jim Zeroning. Hey, Jim. Good to see you.
Okay, there was you're right about kickers. The top three at 25, 24, and 23 seasons
Yeah,
as
Okay.
kickers.
of
Mhm.
course.
And Jim Turner was the kicker for the Broncos when they went to their first Super Bowl in 1978.
Okay.
Are you just reading Google facts from your?
Yeah.
You're just, I mean,
I'm
this
a
is,
big
I mean, nobody's really thinking about the kickers
Yeah.
unless it's like Scott Butler. Who's that, Artie?
I have no idea.
Really? Imagine that.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got the name right. Let me make sure I got the name right.
Is he with the Giants, maybe?
No, never.
No.
Nope.
No. The Eagles.
Nope.
Ah.
Okay.
Uh,
Jackie Slater had 20 years in as a lineman.
Cool.
Jim Marshall had 20 seasons as a lineman.
Mhm.
Sorry.
And Bruce
Scott-
Matthews
I
had
got
19
I
seasons as a
fucked his
lineman.
last name up. I'm sorry. It's Scott Norwood.
Norwood.
Scott Norwood. Yeah. Kansas
Okay.
City, I believe.
Huh?
Kansas City?
No.
Keep
No.
naming the teams
Oh, I
and you'll get
know
it.
the
No.
name, but
Scott Norwood was the Buffalo Bill
Buffalo
place kicker
Bills.
who was
Yes.
blamed for their Super Bowl loss because he missed the field goal in the closing seconds of the game, giving the New York Giants the win, by the way.
Right.
Hey.
It's
Right.
the most famous, should say infamous, field goal kicker to lose the Super Bowl is Scott Norwood, who missed a 47-yard field goal attempt wide right in Super Bowl 25, 1991, cost the Buffalo Bills a championship game against the New York Giants, resulting in a 20-19 loss,
Ah.
voicing the phrase wide right. So here's the thing with him.
Mm.
They're very unfair to this guy. First of all, they were on regular grass. They were on actual turf, and apparently that makes a difference because he never had in his career had kicked one 47 yards on grass. First of all, second, it was windy as shit. It wasn't like it was some chip shot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he missed wide right, and the Giants won. And here's another thing: the Giants actually manhandled the Bills throughout that entire game. It was just like a last second. And that's the way the Giants played back then. Low scoring, just defensive monster teams,
Right.
and control the football. Just control the football. Keep it out of their hands. So it being a close scored game, that's the way they won. But bottom line here is they put it all on him, and that wasn't fair. It really wasn't because they did not win that game. If you watch that whole game, you never thought the Bills were going to win the game. And then all of a sudden, just by stupid coaching and going into prevent defenses. Prevent defenses used to prevent you from winning, and just loosening it up. And it's like, really, what you've been doing this entire effing game has been working so beautifully.
Yeah.
Now you go into this bend, don't break shit. And then one bad play, all of a sudden, that's the other team with gazillion yards. It's just this. I just never understood.
Yep.
I mean, I understand it, but I just never liked it. In any case, that's what happened here. And he had a chance to steal the Super Bowl from the Giants, and they crucified. To this day, they crucified that guy for years. You don't remember any of this?
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember watching that game.
I thought Ray Finkel had the most famous field goal miss ever.
What did you just look up? Who's Ray Finkel? Don't even know who that is.
Yeah,
It's from Ace Ventura. It's from Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
According to AI Overview, Scott Norwood was the most famous because I couldn't think of his name, so I said field goal kicker, loses Super Bowl, and they threw that up. So Ray Finkel, let's look this up. Ray Finkel.
This is a joke. It's not. I don't think it's a real thing. But they had Dan Marino in it, remember? And he missed a field goal, and he went crazy, and they had a sex change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all that, and became a lieutenant.
And that's what's interesting about Dan Marino? I mean, really, when he was playing, we all thought he might be the greatest. I mean, not that we liked him because he was San Francisco, but you had to admit.
He was Miami.
I'm sorry, he's Miami, not.
Miami.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know that much
Yeah.
about
I
football.
didn't
but I
even
do
mean.
that.
I didn't even mean Dan Marino. I meant what's his name from Sanford?
Oh, Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
Oh.
actually who I meant was Joe Montana.
Yeah.
But I'm squishing them both together because it's Marino that's never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's right. He's
You know,
only
and
played-
he is considered one of the better
Yes,
quarterbacks
yeah.
that ever played the game. And at the time, we thought so too. You got to respect other other
Mhm.
teams, good players. You know.
Oh,
I-
Steve Young was the other one that played for 49ers. He replaced Montana. Montana went to Kansas City.
Yeah, and both of those guys weren't big guys.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
You know, they kind of broke the mold.
Mhm.
So wait, are you in your car there, Dominic? Dominic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm waiting to be let in because we're having family day at my football club. It's sort of like the introduction to the season,
Okay. You're in the
like
Yamobile.
opening day.
You're in the Yamobile. You should have big like magnetic signs made with "yeah" across it. You can stick it on your
Yeah.
doors,
Uh,
and then have
and away
Northside,
we go. There, people are piling in now.
Northside Hawk. Okay, all right.
There you go.
So this football club, what are you guys going to do once you get in there?
Just get an introduction to the new playing list and the start of the season, which is a month away, and just parade around the new players that have come in, listen to the coach, listen to the players.
They're going to
the
introduce you
captain
to the
talk.
team, I guess. You know, and this
Yeah.
is our plans for the upcoming season.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I
And it
worked
starts
I
in
worked
about
promoting
5
base.
minutes.
I worked with people doing promotions and like that, and I was in one of those things for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah.
And then they'd bring some players in. They'd bring a coach. Their promotions guy would be there introducing, talking about the upcoming, and you would write this shit down and reproduce it. You know, it was like a press visit. You know, it's kind of cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that was the Phillies.
I was thinking
Professional
of Joe
baseball.
Namath.
You're talking about professional football in Australia.
Yep. The
Mm.
major league, the Australian Football League.
Mm.
We are one of 18 clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
18
Yes,
18.
18.
And we have what, 32?
football
Mhm.
teams.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah. A lot.
What's that
Yeah.
mean? So what? How
Oh,
many baseball teams are there?
a shit ton. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
what teams haven't been to the Super Bowl?
We discussed this already many times.
Okay.
So when
But
did I ever stop you?
I can't answer because I don't care. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I did look it up.
We talked about that before. Oh,
The Lions have never been to a Super Bowl.
Lions.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
the Bears have, right?
Cleveland.
The Berwick Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's high school.
Yeah.
But they've never been to the Super Bowl. Could probably name a lot of
Yeah.
people that have been.
Your mom. No, I'm kidding.
What year was the first NFL championship game?
Not the Super Bowl, right?
No, not the Super Bowl.
No, Super Bowl
Way
was what?
before.
1967?
1917.
1933.
Oh, well,
Yes.
I was guessing. Oh.
Because the Chicago Bears and the Portsmouth Spartans were
Yeah,
tied.
they were killers, those Spartans.
Yeah.
Where did they?
And
did
who
they
are
end
the
up then?
Spartans now? They would be the Detroit Lions.
Okay.
Oh, so the Lions technically have been to the dance. You know, when it was like
When there
9
was
teams.
football, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They won
teams.
championships back in the 50s. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Butkus was on the team at 1958.
Dick Butkus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Dick
Good night.
Butkus.
I remember him
Name.
more from
Great
TV
night.
and movies than I do from football.
Right. Hmm.
Well, you want to talk about having a tough kid? Name him Dick Butkus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to be fucking tough. It's
Yeah.
like naming your kid Sue or Kelly or something.
Yeah.
That's like, dude, that kid's gonna get in a fight every goddamn day.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the toughest kid to come out of high school. Pretty
How
much.
about Lionel Webster?
Okay. The Detroit Lions have won 4 championship games.
Yep. That's right. Hmm. Yeah.
Because I'm a genius. I'm not looking at it on my other screen over here on Google. I just know this stuff.
You're
And
amazing, Bill.
1935.
Yep. Yep.
Well, thank you for agreeing, Art. I'm reading it right. Never mind.
Yeah.
1952, 1953, and 1957. That's
There
the
it is.
last time they
Yeah.
were the best.
And
1950, because Super Bowls came later, whatever. You could
Yeah.
argue that the smaller league might have had some really good talent because it was smaller.
Mm.
You'd be wrong, but whatever. That's interesting. How about the Giants? Let's see the New York Giants.
New York Giants.
How old are the Denver Broncos? What were they originally?
Denver Broncos, 1960.
And they were the Broncos right from the get.
okay.
They were an
That's-
expansion team,
that's-
right? Not a transfer. They were an expansion team, right?
That's not bad.
Well, it was a new league when they start.
Oh no.
And the
the
Kansas
AFC
City
or whatever.
The Giants won in 1927. It's like 3 things. 1927, 1934, 1938, 1956. So they had 4 of those 2. That's all they
Yep.
had.
You were alive for one of them. Sounds
And
like.
then 4 Super Bowls. Huh?
You were alive for one of them.
None of
sounds
them. None of those, no.
like.
I was
You
born in
must have been.
61.
Oh,
Yeah. Hmm.
that's
I was
too bad.
alive for the 4 Super Bowls. Yeah. Wow. I wonder how many
Wow.
teams there were. And they had those 4 before the Broncos existed.
Yep, that's right. Mhm. Yeah, the AFL was a brand new league.
I like this thing. You know how they get these people also ask, what Super Bowl the Giants win, how many Super Bowls, blah, blah, blah. Because I put this question in, it gives me all these suggestions, as you guys know. It's Google. And they put down, has a 9-7 team ever won the Super Bowl? Why, yes.
Yes. Hmm.
I mean, the answer is in the question.
Hmm.
That's pretty funny. The New York Giants,
Wow, what the hell is a
wild card
man?
and 9-7 won the Super Bowl.
Hmm.
Yep.
And
They were going to be 8-8 and had a shot one year. I remember that, but they didn't make it in. Yeah. Hey, it can happen to teams. Key players get hurt early on in the season
yep.
and come back, and then you start winning. It does happen.
Yep.
But 9-7 has only happened once.
Yep.
Yep. And they were at the other Super Bowl with Eli Manning that they won. They were 10-6. So yeah. Better than average teams, baby.
Yeah.
They scraped in as a wild card, probably.
Both.
Yeah.
9-7 definitely was. 10-6.
Yeah.
Not sure. New York Giants Super Bowl. You know what? Now I don't know.
Hey, Bob.
Ooh. Hit the Google. Hit the chat
Did you
GPT.
think that Bob Casey was Bob Dempsey, by the way? Because you said something about him being short.
No, because
You're talking
Bob.
about somebody else. Okay.
I was talking about Bob Dempsey.
Bob Dempsey wasn't here.
No,
Was he?
Bob. I know he wasn't here.
Okay. My bad.
The name of the person he brought up, his name was Bob Dempsey.
Okay, that's where I was confused.
And then I thought, because he had half a foot.
Right.
I said, well, he's got like half his legs because he's only this big.
Gotcha.
Bob Dempsey in person is barely taller than Artie. Okay.
Got you. Now we're there. Okay.
Okay.
That's
got
where I
it.
was a little bit thrown off because Bob Casey was saying stuff at the time. And I was
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, they were definitely they're 5th seed, so that makes them wild card.
mhm. Fair enough.
Here. Yep. Yep.
You can always just ask, well, how many times has a wild card won the Super Bowl?
It's, and they beat Bill Belichick, who was the Giants defensive coordinator for years. When they won the Super Bowl with Phil Simms and Jeff Hostetler, Bill Belichick was a defensive coordinator.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then he went to
Bill
the
Belichick. That sounds familiar. Has he ever done anything else? I'm just kidding. other than have 18-year-old girlfriends.
Yeah,
well,
that's
there is
right.
that. There is that.
No, dude, I ain't throwing no shade at the dude. That girl is cute.
Hey, if you can do it, why not? You know what I'm saying?
You can knock on my door.
He's got more money than he's ever going to spend, so
Yep.
why not?
Mhm.
Whatever. People can shit on her all they want. If she knocked on my door right now, I would let her in. You know what I mean? Absolutely. You gotta be crazy.
Absolutely.
You're just jealous, son. That's your problem. What you supposed to do? Get with some 63-year-old battle axe? No, hell no.
Yeah.
I get me a fresh lung face too. I got that kind of money. Like, you only live once, son.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Why would you go out on a low? Why would you do that? Get you some young girl, throw her a nice farewell package when you die. Oh, Dominic's back. Kind of.
Yeah, he's back in black.
He's back in the shadow. He's a shadow.
Yeah.
He's a
Dominic,
shadow of himself.
I forgot what I was looking for.
Yeah.
You ever do that?
You still haven't found what you're looking for?
You're spending time looking for something, and something else catches your eye, then you go back to it. And something else. And eventually, I'm just browsing the net now.
Yeah,
I have no idea why I'm even. Happens all the time for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be you too.
Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to check something.
What the hell is?
Oh, did you order that pizza?
No. You know what's funny? U.S. drone supply. Have you ever heard of them?
I'm sorry.
No.
U.S. drone supply.
Yes.
So
course.
DJI drones. Just for inordinate amount of money. They have their own care refresh program now.
Good for them.
It's not super expensive. I was surprised that it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
My phone overheated. That's why I
Oh.
dropped out.
You're probably keeping it on your lap, you hot stud.
Yeah.
Well,
Could you point that at the sun a little more, Dominic?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's nice and shiny out there, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I was in. Now there's some wind, so I was sitting in the car, and that's I probably think why it overheated. So.
What the hell is he talking about now? Man, Ken is always fighting with people on Facebook.
What's going on now?
I don't know. He's ending it with somebody. Only the reason I'm on Facebook is I'm looking because it feels like holy crap. That's some outfit.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Tell us more.
Oh my.
Holy crap.
Oh
What is
geez.
this? Why are you showing us this?
She's at the Grammys.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's some outfit to be wearing at the Grammys.
Yeah, that's just the definition of someone who'll do anything to be famous.
Yeah.
Literally
Sounds
anything.
good.
She
And
might
she's
as well
got
be
nothing
topless.
else to offer the world besides that figure. So
Yeah.
God bless her.
Holy
Good luck and
crap.
enjoy the dicks.
Yeah. Could she throw up glitter though? Yeah.
Well, she probably could.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm looking for is DroneWorks posted
Hi, Bob.
something today. I didn't have a chance to look at it.
Hi, Jim.
I was wondering if maybe he.
Hey Chuck. Good to see you, Chuck.
Hi.
Hi,
Chuck.
Chuck. How you doing?
Yeah, maybe I'll go on their website. I wonder if he's taking pre-orders for the Osmo 360.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, see, the Giants this in 2007 were 10-6. That was a tough road to hoe. I mean, they were they were second place. And at first, they had to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they did 24-14. Then they had the Dallas Cowboys 21-17. Then they had the Green Bay Packers 23-20 to get into the Super Bowl.
Damn.
I mean, that was and all those teams were fucking good.
Yeah.
Seriously. It's for them to get in at 10-6 and a wild card is just
Mm.
something. And then they spoiled that's the year they spoiled the Patriots' perfect record.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the perfect record season. Yep. Yeah, yeah. 07, the first time Eli got his first ring. And then he didn't let Brady get it ring another time. 2 times. Brady didn't have a good record against the NFC East clubs. He lost to the Giants twice, lost to the Eagles, and he lost to Washington. Yeah,
Oh.
I think. Yeah. Anyway, who knows why? Maybe it gets in your head.
Yeah, could be. Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody knows when the Avada 360 is releasing. Well, that's not true. People do know, but it's just kind of funny because the dates are all over the place.
Nobody in here knows at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in here can make shit up and say we do. You know,
right? The Osmo 360 went down to $350 though, which I thought was pretty reasonable. I have no real use for a 360 camera, but I thought that was pretty reasonable though.
You know, I really like the stuff that I own now, and I'm not even using it, and I really like it. So, buying other stuff that I would really like, I'd use that as much.
My Pocket 3, now that it's not even a webcam anymore, so I'm thinking about selling it just because I have no use for it.
Right.
It's gonna sit around.
I actually considered getting a better. I mean, this is a good camera. This is the Brio, couple $100, whatever. But I'm not that happy with it. It's okay. I guess it's good. It's supposed to be good. It's 4K camera. Back in the day, it was a lot of money, but I'm considering SLR. You know, for my webcam, so you guys can see all of the beauty. You know, every crag and crack,
and for
this and
hot part.
when the circles, the circles into my eyes.
Yeah,
I have this light right here to wash that shit out because in real life, you can take shade under them. Just saying.
Yeah, because you're
yesterday with a 200-inch screen. Wow. I bet you that was absorbing and envelop. You must have felt like you were right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't find anything on the Osmo 360.
No.
I was just curious because it should be pretty close, but we'll see.
Cool.
Yeah, they don't know. They just keep going.
Nobody knows.
No, I was talking about late February.
Nobody knows where the 360 has been.
Now they're trying to say it's a sub 250, which I don't believe that either.
Well, they're doing some amazing stuff with that sub 250 shit.
I know, but we have the actual box, though. You know, and I don't say sub 250 anywhere on it that I've seen. But, you know, maybe.
Do you have the box?
No, people have posted pictures of the box, though.
But
now, is it true? Are they real? I don't know. That's a good question.
Right. It could be one really good representation that other people are stealing.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's possible. But you know how it is, because when people get them, you know, and they like to leak that shit. You know what I mean?
No. All the hubbub helps in sales. You know, it's free. It's free for them, for DJI. You know, to get the interest up. You know.
Yeah, I don't even see what the big deal is. To be honest with you, in a way.
I'm not interested at all.
Well, no, I'm saying if you leak the specs.
Oh, well, I don't know. It just starts.
It ruins the surprise. It's like
starts a lot of people talking about it. That's all.
Yeah, who cares?
People don't like to be left out of stuff. I mean, that's all. They're counting on that kind of purchase.
Yeah, FOMO. FOMO's a real thing.
Where's Johnny Drone Flyer when you need him? I was going to use him as an example.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, FOMO.
Yeah.
Johnny Drone Buyer. Yeah.
Who came up with that one? That's pretty slick.
That might have been you. Could have been.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's okay. You know, just because we use other people's stuff doesn't mean we don't recognize it.
Yeah, whatever. You plagiarist.
I do play with my wrist. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a playerist.
Nice. Nice.
All right. So what's your show? What's your stream about? What do you want to talk about?
All right. Well, we were talking about Star Trek.
We did that.
This
Haven't seen that
latest
yet.
train wreck.
Oh, don't
This-
watch it. All right, you can watch it, Dominic, but be
Yeah, it's a
prepared. Be prepared to never want to watch Star Trek again.
Yeah.
Well, I just haven't watched the latest episode, but I've watched everything before.
Oh, you saw the episode? Yeah. What do you think of it?
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm
Scotty.
undecided yet.
Undecided.
What?
I don't know whether it's good or shit.
It's absolute shit.
Yeah.
It's not Star Trek.
Yeah.
You know, it's 90210, I guess.
Yeah.
It's all I can say is it's better than Discovery.
They keep.
Oh God, I don't think. No,
No,
I
I
think
don't
it's
think
on par with.
No, it's on par. Yeah, actually, the first year Discovery, I think, was the best year, and it got panned. Everybody hated it. I didn't think it was that bad, but then it got worse and worse.
Yeah.
But this is an extension of that, and it's way worse. I mean, it's. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I can't even put it to words. What they're trying. What am I hearing?
Oh, is it the event?
What am I hearing? Oh, he's at the event. Right.
Yeah. I'm actually standing at a spot here, and they've got Anchor, ANKER, as in the portable
I see you have your
power
camera
stations.
off. Is there a reason you have your camera off?
Yeah, because there was too much sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Art complained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I didn't
So I
want
turned
him
it
to
off.
burn out his lens on his camera because he was pointing
Yeah.
it right at the sun.
Mm.
Yeah, you sound big.
Yeah,
Like he couldn't
Well, he
get
might
his
still have
head.
it pointed right at the sun right now.
I will.
Whatever
Yeah.
you want.
You just don't know. So he's still
Yeah,
baking.
that's right. You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
blocking
still with the sun.
Do whatever you want. And you'll like
Yeah.
it.
Just 'cause it's
I'll
not
come back.
perfect, You know?
I'll come back to that later and get you some information and photo.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they've got,
I hope you have a
they've got
good
all the
time.
Anchor.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Are you
and I
still?
didn't
You're still not
realise
in?
it. No, I'm actually in, and it's sort of like I'd say their sponsors product or other people that sponsor the club, and I think that's why. I
Okay.
didn't know Anchor was a sponsor. That'll come in handy, I tell you.
Are they? Do they have stuff to give away? Little keepsakes and stuff, or stuff to sell?
Yeah, swag.
Well, they've
maybe
actually got one of the power stations sitting in the sun.
some power station.
Yeah,
In the
Mm.
sun?
In the
Yes.
sun, we have
Why is
seasons.
that a problem? Okay.
300 watt.
Oh, what?
301.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, my
300
girlfriend
watt.
used the power bank.
So they're using 300 watts for this whole event, or what?
No. I think that's other. It's just that they seem to be selling the product here.
Oh. A 300 watt.
Yes.
Who makes it?
Anchor.
Oh, it's
Anchor-
Anchor.
Anchor
I didn't hear that
Solix.
part. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, Anchor Solus.
Yeah, they make good stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
I have a Solix.
I haven't any problem with any Anchor. Well, no, I don't think I have.
I got a Solix, the 535 or whatever it is.
Yeah, this one is C300.
So it's a new one probably.
I like their temples in Thailand.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
like-
Oh, you're just the
Anchor
wittiness.
I like the way they stop boats.
The
It's really cool the way they
sophistication
stop
level
boats.
and the wittiness just went
Okay,
up.
so we've
here.
got now
Just because he knows where Anchor is.
I like the way they stop boats.
Yeah.
I'm
Anchor
sorry,
what?
Lon. What? I'm sorry, Lon. What?
It was that in
Anchor what?
Cambodia. Is that in
Cambodia.
Yeah.
Cambodia?
Anchor
Yeah.
what? Anchor what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Oh, it makes me
Anchor
Anchor.
cheese.
freeze.
Oh, hey, isn't she the chancellor? No.
Chancellor
Anchor.
Fate.
Yeah.
You mean Chancellor Fate?
Yeah.
Well, just we're just gonna refer to her as Feet.
Yeah, feet.
That's her name.
Feet?
Just gonna
Left
just gonna
foot.
keep calling her Feet.
Like
Left
feet.
foot.
Yeah, Feet. I think that's what.
Like Holly
you know,
Hunter on that TV series.
Yeah,
Feet.
Yeah.
Holly
Holly
Hunter.
Hunter.
Back to
Holly,
feet.
that's
See,
what. Yeah.
full circle, right back to the feet again.
Yeah, Holly Hunter. We're just going to call her Feet from now on. Okay, I've just gone past cheese. What's next? Okay, we've got cheese now.
Got cheese. Okay. Cheese is
Let's-
good.
There, is the sun in? I've got the camera on. Is the sun in the way again?
It is. You're pointing right at it. It's like coming
Yeah.
over. I mean,
Yeah.
literally right
Yeah,
at it.
right behind it.
There you
now.
go. There you go.
That's good.
Now it comes in
No,
his
no,
face. Oh, wait a minute. It came back around.
Yeah, found it.
Well, oh, now it's gone. No, now it's back out. You can put
Yeah.
your head in front of it.
You can go,
Yeah.
if you can put the camera high.
That looks good there, actually.
Yeah,
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There you
better.
Yeah,
If
I
you
like
just
that
raise the
angle.
camera.
It's
Yeah.
sexy.
Mhm. That way
You look
we
like a
don't have
doofus walking around with your phone like this.
Yeah, I know.
You
It
know?
looks silly, doesn't it?
Yeah. Don't you have a selfie stick, Dominic?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
that-
that'd be even better.
You want me to go back and-
Walk around.
You want me to go back to the car and get it?
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm enjoying
I
this
don't
close
have
up
to
of
do
your
that.
ear, your right ear. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's the years. You didn't
Oh,
know.
look at how
Yeah.
clean that is. Nice.
Ooh, you better
Like,
clean it a little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of.
And trim that hair.
I know, but if
Nice.
I walk around with a selfie stick, I'm gonna look like a complete dick. I tell you.
Yeah, tell you what. You
It's
look like
Australian football.
a
Someone will
wanker.
beat him to death with it.
You look like a wanker. Somebody will waltz his Matilda.
Yeah. Hmm.
Awesome, Matilda. You know that song? Well, you've heard of that song, Dominic?
I've heard this song. Yeah.
Yes, I know it.
I was talking to Dominic. I'm trying to
Oh,
be
yeah.
funny. Trying
He's
to-
probably heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Once or
imagine.
twice.
There, I stand there, and that's
There you
an open
go.
place.
Yeah.
Public-
That's nice. Yeah.
I'll just stand here, right in front of the.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got some shade now.
I like exit is straight up in the air.
Yeah. Well, that means that it's behind me.
Well,
Somebody
thank
come
you.
take all these
Yeah,
keys
I would have
away
never
from-
figured that out. Thank you.
Yeah. God. Somebody come and take these fucking things. Or eat a whole bag of them.
No.
Mm.
Trying to see what the time is. No,
Seems
not
like
yet.
a lot of walking.
Yeah, there
Is
is.
this to get you in shape to try out for the team?
No,
Gonna be the
the
kicker.
team has already been settled. It's just that there's always one or two little spots left at this time of year.
Yeah, I wasn't really serious about you joining the team. That was,
Oh, you might.
Yeah,
you know,
you don't know.
You never
Yeah,
know.
pretty much do know
probably
you're not
old
joining. You're not playing on this team.
Well,
I'm
He
sorry.
might, Reverend, he might.
He could be the water boy.
yeah, I could be.
Water
No,
boy.
the funny thing is, I'm older than the coach, so that's all right.
You could be the equipment manager.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Coach's assistant.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's
Wait a
too many
minute.
of
Somebody's
those at the
talking about
moment.
drones.
You know what that means.
Oh shit, no. How about them
Uh-oh.
drones then?
Oh,
How
how
about them
about
drones?
Drones, I've heard of them. Aren't they banned?
Oh,
yeah,
he's talking about the Air 3S.
Not here.
classes.
Air 3S?
Not here though.
Radio. Yeah. He likes them. Ken tried to use them. He used them for a couple flights and he gave up on them.
Yeah, yeah. It's starting to. Oh, people are just piling in.
Do you understand the comedic value of me saying that about drones when behind me is a picture which is clearly taken from a drone?
From a drone.
Just saying.
Mhm.
Oh, here's a busload of people coming.
A busload.
Ooh,
Yeah, busload of people.
that's almost a shitload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close to a
No,
buttload.
no. A shitload is more than a busload. A busload is only a small.
I know. I said almost.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about a buttload? Or
No,
an
let me see. You
axle
got crap load, butt load. I think
But
it's
but
bus load, and then you go to butt. Then you or is it crap or is it crap?
Where's fuck ton fit in
Right.
And
there?
then where's
But the
where's
high-
shitload falling all this? That's the most, right?
under
Right
that,
below fuck
the
ton.
highest number is a fuck ton.
Yeah, fuck ton.
Fuck ton.
A fuck ton of
That's what I was saying.
that
the
is the
fuck ton.
highest number you can get.
I don't know.
No,
Talking about
nothing
a
bigger than
metric fuck ton is the highest you can get.
I'm just.
A metric fuck ton.
I don't put
Yeah.
fuck on with anything having to do with butts. To be honest with you, to me that's the wrong
I
message.
said busload, not buttload. Busload.
Yeah. Bus load and then butt load and shit load, crap load. Not fuck ton. Fuck ton
No.
is the other.
Fuck,
No,
that's the biggest number you'll find.
I
No,
know.
a
but
metric
we're
fuck
talking
ton
about
is the
butts
biggest.
here. So
Yeah, that's a metric. That's a metric fuck ton, though.
Yeah, a metric fuck ton is the most you can get.
Yeah.
asshole.
Ass load.
And an ass load, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Look at
said,
that one.
there's a level. You know, we got to figure that out. Someday we're going to sit down.
Yeah, we've got to find where the level.
We're going to make the
I've
full
done it, I
pyramid of
promise.
loads.
It's good
The
on
fuck
so
ton's
many
not going to be
levels.
on it because there should be no fucking going on when you're talking about different loads in the ass.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, you got shit ton.
Just saying.
Shit ton's just below fuck ton, probably.
Let's have a look around here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
food
going off
trucks.
at 9, Art?
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting off at 9. Got to work tomorrow. Yep.
Half hour.
So
Yeah, I'm
So
working the
my battery
late shift
will last.
now.
you said it
You,
like
know,
that.
you are. Oh wow.
Yeah, I just started Monday. I said something about it last week, but no one's probably listening. They decided that we had so much overtime. I know, I'm just kidding. I know, boo-hoo. We
What do we got?
so I started 9 now. I might go to
fuck.
10. We'll see. Because
Wow.
even though I'm starting at
Wow.
9, I worked until 9 o'clock, like 3 nights this week. So I worked 3 12-hour days this week, and then 2 10-hour days. So
You got what the hell?
yeah,
What
so
the hell?
I know the feeling. Oh, he's you hear him? What the hell? He's probably at the wrong event.
No,
Yeah.
no.
He's like the My
no.
Little Pony get together or something.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're-
that's right. He's at the
no,
My
no,
Little
no,
Pony
no.
gathering.
Background.
I'm-
like the
no.
My Little Pony.
No, the thing
Throw-
that I'm
Throwing up
looking at,
sparkles.
you've got you've got food trucks, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, we've got food.
Yeah.
trucks.
These food trucks have a self-serve terminal on them.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's very fancy. I like that.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with that?
Well, you get
I've
you're
never
gonna
seen
get
that.
COVID from the screen, but you got to touch the screen.
Yeah.
You know,
I've
pick
never
your
seen
nose
that.
and touch it again, like everybody else does,
Wow.
and
That's a
pick your food.
No, if he's
Yeah.
got it prepackaged and it's in some kind of system where it can just dish
No,
out.
no,
what you
no.
want it.
no. It's just an order system, and then you pick your food up from the other side of the truck.
Oh, so
do they
human
have-
beings go hand
do
you
they-
the food.
Do
Gotcha.
they have an app
Yeah.
so you don't have to touch that fucking screen? Do they have an app?
No.
They could have an app on. I mean, you just take a picture of the
QR code.
what the fuck
Yeah.
of the
And there's
box,
something behind me. Again.
QR code.
and and then download the app, and then
Yeah.
and it's Domino's all the way.
Yeah. I'm
No more
surprised I
Domino's
haven't
for me,
seen.
by the way.
There's
No more
no-
Domino's. 300. I just weighed myself. 304 pounds.
Shit.
So
Oh.
no more bread. That's it. I'm done.
Oh.
Telling
Uh-oh.
everybody
There's
here.
no,
Zero
no,
sugar.
there's no pizza here.
Zero sugar except for this. And no more pasta. No more bread.
No more.
No.
No more pasta. You got to
No
keep
more
you out of the
pasta.
Italians.
What the fuck's
No
going
more
on
You
here?
got to keep out of the Italians, man.
No, I'm
more
gonna have to do the
pasta.
zucchini pasta and stuff. The non
Zucchini
no.
pasta. Oh, Bill.
carbohydrate.
How did Joy do in her colonoscopy?
She's
Yeah.
fine. She's clear. Nothing.
Oh, that's
Good.
Nothing.
Good to
nothing.
hear.
Move along. Nothing to see here. Actually, she was oddly proud of. They give her pictures of the colon, and she was
Oh, yeah.
kind of oddly proud of how
Oh,
clean
nice.
her colon is.
Mhm.
Look
Oh,
how
good to
clean.
hear
It's
that.
clean. It's so clean.
Yeah, look at that.
She's a clean freak, and she's actually proud of how clean the inside of her fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Or whatever.
Well, that's,
so
that's
yeah,
something to be
she's
proud
fine.
about.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's
Proud
got.
about
She's
it.
got. What do you call it? She can't eat seeds. What do you call that?
Oh, diverticulitis.
Yeah, so do I. but-
Diverticulitis. I've got that too.
Yeah, me too.
Most people do our age, but she has that. But aside from that, she's fine. Nothing's wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Other than that,
Geez,
that was
what's
the
that
only
And the
mean?
problem
doctor
I ever had.
insisted on putting it as diagnostic, so it
Oh,
ended up costing us like $2,400, even though she was due for a screening, which is horse shit. And according to my insurance, it even says follow up my
Okay.
insurance is supposed to pay as diagnostic for cancer, colonoscopies, and then it says including follow-up after a questionable fecal result or something like that. They basically
Okay.
spelled out exactly why she had the colonoscopy because
Well,
she shit in a box, and
Yeah.
Cologuard told her that something's wrong here. So
Yeah.
it was just probably just some blood in her stool because
Yeah.
and
That's
it
what I had.
causes right, and it causes false positives.
Yeah.
And but they basically spell it out. So I'm going to get that money back from the insurance company because they refuse. All they have to do is change the order on their
Yeah.
end
Yeah.
from
the
diagnostic
code.
to screening,
Yeah.
and the insurance. Here's the money, but instead we had to pay
Okay.
for our. I mean, if worse comes to worse, her deductibles paid up for the year, so there is that. There is that. But
Glad you.
but I shouldn't be paying anything, and I'm going to tell that insurance company I expect to be paid a check to pay back for that policy, We'll see. It's a great way to start off with a new insurance company. Calling them up and yelling at them.
Yeah, go on.
$2,400 a booty pics, though. I mean, I can send him some for free.
You get what now? I can't hear you
Okay.
because
It's $2,400 for booty pics.
I'll move away. I'll move
her
away.
her deductible is $1,850, so that'd be covered.
Cool.
But
Cool.
but even that, there's still 150, about $600
I was gonna
on
say,
top of that we paid. So whatever. If I get
Yeah.
them, they do, they don't. But she's just happy. There's nothing wrong with her. She was actually very nervous.
right.
She was.
But the coolest
Okay.
cold in Florida.
No way she's going out before me. She just weighed
Yeah.
herself tonight. She's 86 pounds. My wife,
Yeah.
Wow.
No blow away.
dude. I'm more than 3 of her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brenda. Brenda's here.
Brenda's
Oh,
here. Hi,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda's here.
Got a Brenda over here.
Sun star in the room.
Yeah,
How you doing,
Brenda?
Brenda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenda. How you doing over here?
Well, she's in
Okay.
the 7 club.
Brenda.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump off here and go. Get
Yeah,
myself some
go and
lunch.
this seems like a laugh a minute what you're doing. So
It is.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, I'll see you.
Shayla.
walking across the largest apparently promenade parking lot known to man.
Yeah.
You've been walking a
Remember what
long
the
time.
temperature
too.
probably is there?
I've just been wandering around looking. So I'll
All right,
say good night for you.
we'll have some fun.
If I can find,
All right.
if I can find the out. Where's the leak button?
Tell us how the food is.
I will. I'll give you a full report on Uncle Bill's tomorrow.
Oh,
Okay. Have a good day, mate.
Okay. Bye bye.
boy.
Cheers.
Toodaloo.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
You're right. Good on you.
Good on y'all.
Sam is here too.
Hey,
Sam
Sam.
is here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, Brenda's here.
Brenda.
Is Brenda
Brenda's
here?
here. Brenda's here. Yeah.
How
Brenda.
come nobody said anything? Hi, Brenda.
Brenda. Woo, yay.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So Artemis has been postponed again. They
What
moved
has?
it to March.
What has?
Artemis.
The launch of Artemis,
Oh,
And that
which
is-
will be our first manned mission to the moon in over 50 years.
Oh,
hmm
why'd they postpone it?
yeah.
Because of the cold.
Oh,
yeah.
who's
Weather.
launching it? Is that NASA or is it
It's a joint venture.
It's NASA, but NASA is using one of whose rocket? They're using
That would be SpaceX.
SpaceX's
Oh,
rocket.
okay.
He's using
Yeah.
their rocket, but it's actually a NASA mission.
That's right.
It's not joint. They contracted them for the rocket.
hmm
so they're paying Elon Musk $1 billion or whatever to fly him to the moon.
Whatever. They've been known to use Russian rockets too. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
if they can build one, or they can use the ones that are already built, ready to go for
Yep.
way less money, time, effort, and trouble. Okay, we'll do that. you know. And
No, I'm not mad at him. I was just saying.
but all the technical shit is NASA, what they're
Right.
doing.
Well, there was a moment there where NASA was trying to get Elon Musk to not allow them. They're trying to not allow SpaceX to launch at all. And in fact, they
NASA?
pushed. Yeah, that's the way I read it. And they had their little minions in different areas, like in California. I know they ran Elon Musk out of California.
That had nothing to do with NASA.
Well,
Yeah.
No,
That's
that had to do
lobbying
with
going on
the
there.
government. That had to do with what they were charging them,
Yeah.
what they wanted them to pay to have that base there.
Mm.
It was insane. It was just, it was insane. They left for that reason. It was all
And they
about
only
money.
wanted to launch certain times and all
But it had
kinds of
nothing to do with
shit.
NASA. It had to do with
Yeah.
money and the state and how ridiculous they've become.
Yeah.
The state's chased out a shit ton of business in
Yeah.
the past few years.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
news, you can still deal drugs. Sorry, Art. I think you beat me. Go ahead.
Starbase is down near Corpus
Yeah,
Christi.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they've been launching their Falcon 9s out of Canaveral for quite a while.
Florida. Yeah.
And at Vandenberg as well. When they launch out of Vandenberg, that's usually a military payload on that.
Hey, Sam. Woohoo! Sam's there. Yay! Yay!
Yeah, Sam's here.
Sam's here. Yay! I'm excited. Oh my God! Somebody pass the Kleenex. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I just went white cream in my pants. So anyway.
Oh, that could be the next episode of Starfleet Academy.
The official reason was what I said was cost, high taxes, regulations. It was the regulations. They were introducing more new regulations that was going to make it even more expensive. Then they apparently, Musk publicly stated this. I remember this now. A new California law preventing schools from notifying parents about a child's gender identity change. Which is insane. Can you imagine that? Your kid goes to school and comes back a girl, and they don't even tell you that. I mean, I go and they just send them to the hospital.
Oh,
you know, what the
we finally got the girl we wanted.
He said that was the last. He publicly stated that was the last straw. But I think he was on his way out anyway. You know, because of money. It's all about money.
Yeah, at the end of the day. You
know, he made up some other political statements too, but it was about money.
Well, it's the regulation. I remember this distinctly, and the money is not.
Right, they were about to pass a new one that was going to make it even more ridiculous for them to even think about. Why would he launch there, for when it's costing 50%, whatever the percentage is more than Texas or Florida? You know what I mean? Why would you do it?
Right. The cost was definitely a factor, but the regulation.
That's why.
The regulations they were trying to limit when he can launch and yada yada. That was part of the issue.
He still has a strong presence in California. He's got employees and businesses there, and
oh yeah.
Did they move Twitter out of California? Was Twitter in California or was it San Francisco?
I have no
idea. I think
idea.
they moved Twitter out of San Francisco.
They
moved to Texas, right?
And what else did they move out of there? Was it Tesla or SpaceX?
Well, they moved SpaceX out for sure.
Yeah.
The headquarters is in Texas now.
Right.
I don't know if they have any manufacturing in California, period, for Tesla.
I think they still have Tesla.
Pretty sure they do, and they definitely have dealerships all over the place.
Yeah,
they got dealerships, of course, but
which means he's got
the ones that didn't get burned down.
Yeah. Which means he still has employees. He still has employees and businesses in California.
Sure. Aren't they franchises like any other dealership? You know what I mean? Like a Chevy dealership isn't owned by GM. You know, it's owned by Bob Biscuits. Chevy. You know what I mean? Cool Chevy or whatever. It's not owned.
Yeah, that may be, but the companies whose name is on the sign require you to purchase X amount of units a year, not necessarily units, but
That
money
wasn't my
wise.
point.
Well, the point is, I understand what you're saying, but they still are there doing business there with employees there, supplying those vehicles and forcing them to keep, to take vehicles even when they're not selling. So
Well,
I
my point
yes,
is
yes.
that
Typically they're franchised, but I don't know that Teslas are. They might be.
I don't know either. That's my question.
Yeah.
If they're a franchise, then Elon Musk doesn't have any employees in California.
Well, that wouldn't
The
be
guy
true.
that owns the franchise,
No, that wouldn't be true. They'd still have to supply and distribute and have offices that I mean, there's ordering, there's I'm according to what I just read, he has plenty of employees there. But
Oh, I'm not saying
but
they don't
even
have
if
any
Tesla,
employees.
even if there's still oversight of franchises. There
Sure.
are. Corporate comes
Yeah,
in on a
yeah.
regular basis.
Yeah, with car dealerships, it's a different animal. GM doesn't have to have an office in Iowa because they have GM dealerships in Iowa. You know what I mean? Is what I'm saying. He might have a presence in California, but that doesn't mean. I don't know. I don't know how his dealerships are run. If they're actually owned by Tesla, or Joe Bob buys a Tesla dealership. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we can look it up. Are Tesla dealerships owned by Tesla?
I have no
Are-
idea.
I'm gonna find out right now. Are Tesla
Yeah,
dealerships owned by Tesla? Go. Oh, that's Pinterest. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Okay.
Oh,
Are Tesla? I didn't even realize that.
dealerships.
Owned by a Tesla. Go.
Are they franchise?
Well, there you have it. So Bill is absolutely right. All Tesla locations are owned and operated directly by Tesla. So
Oh, I
you're
didn't know that.
absolutely right.
I didn't say that. I didn't know that whether they were or not. But like I said, even if they're franchised, there's still corporate paid employees
There aren't any.
that
There's no such
interact.
thing as franchises or third party.
No, I
Oh,
heard.
period.
I'm talking about like a Ford dealer.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah.
you still deal with Ford, and they are local, and they're part of the parts distribution network and the vehicles themselves, and
Yep.
you know.
Maybe. I don't know.
But anyway, so they're not franchised.
Nope.
Okay, all right. I wouldn't know. I'd never own one, but we know somebody who might have known the answer to that question.
And what they're saying is the positive of it is that the fucking Model 3 costs the same no matter where you buy it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
That's the price.
there is that.
So, yeah.
There's a chain of Ford dealers here, Mullinex, and they're pretty cool because they actually there's no haggle price. They knock off whatever they're gonna knock off right up front, and that's it. So what they advertise, like you can go on their website and what they advertise that for. If you think it's a good price, that's the price you're gonna get. Now, see, here's the thing with that though, and I did that. I actually sold cars, and it's all horse trading. That may be true, and you can get good deals there, but you're not going to get what you think is as good a deal in your trade because they need to make money in that trade, and they're going to give you realistic for your trade. Because what KBB may say your thing is worth in a trade is not worth that to them because they're not raking non-knowledgeable buyers over the poles like other dealers are, with their new and used, especially the used. I mean, there's so much margin on a lot of those vehicles because they just take advantage, and that's their job. It's to make as much money as you can. You can just say no. There's another dealer probably within walking distance. If you go down US one, if there's one dealer, there's three. That's the whole point. That's why people they'll be like in as far as business and marketing. And I was like, God, there's no McDonald's around here. McDonald's will make a killing. He's like, no, it doesn't work that way. You put fast food chains near each other because that's where people are going to go buy food.
Right.
Yeah. No.
And who makes Genesis cars?
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Oh, it is. I had no idea Genesis was by Hyundai.
Yeah,
Huh.
no, that's their.
I was always wondering Genesis. I keep seeing Genesis.
No, they're
around.
nice cars. That's their premium.
Yeah.
line. My dad had two G80s, actually.
Right. They're like their high end car for
Well, it's like
kinda
Lexus. It's like Lexus for Toyota. That's
yeah,
their
like it's for
that's their entry into the what they
Right.
call market, the
luxury market. Yeah.
luxury market. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Didn't know. Okay. And how is their product?
They're nice cars. They're good cars. They get rated highly. Yeah, they do.
They're reliable.
Yes,
do
I
they
just
have
said that.
any-
They're highly rated cars.
Oh, good. Yeah.
They are. They make the top 8 or whatever usually.
Oh,
And
cool.
again, so it's whatever.
Mm.
No, they or higher.
Okay.
You know, people have a lot of negative things to say about because of Kia and the motors and this and that. Yeah, they had
Yeah.
a bad run there, but otherwise, besides the motors,
Yeah.
grenading. Aside from that,
Transmission. Their brakes really work. Yeah.
hey, you know what? That was a series of engines. They're not having that problem anymore. Look, you could just say the same thing about Toyota. That new 6-cylinder that they put in their fucking pickup trucks is a time bomb.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
don't know if you know anything about what's going. I mean, it's really, really bad. The amount of recalls and how many billions
Right.
of dollars it's going to cost them because it's a popular truck, the Tacoma.
Well, the late '90s Toyotas, all the brands, 4-cylinders, 6-cylinders, they last forever. That's why.
Yeah, they are. In the '90s, they had like the or is it the '80s? They had the R4 engine, and these are
Right.
they're simple. The tolerances aren't ridiculous. They're not high compression, and they just last. They just
Yeah.
last. They're just simple, straightforward tractor motors, basically. Not a lot of power, but motors like that last longer. They just do. But yeah, that was a very popular, very, very, very reliable. Ford had one too. The 2.8 liter 4 that they put in the Ranger from like 96 to 2000. I don't know. That 4-cylinder, they could bulletproof. They put the same motor they put in Mazdas because they were making Mazda trucks at the time.
Oh, cool.
So everybody has an engine. You remember that stupid Chevy Vega, that terrible car?
Oh yeah, aluminum engine. Yeah.
Some people have those. And then you got the Chevy what's the other cheap that cheap Chevy that
Chevette.
Chevette. Those things would run forever.
Oh yeah.
Cast iron engine, cast iron head, low compression, and they would just as long as you changed the oil and you kept those bearings clean, they would last.
The bodies would rust out if you were like in the Midwest where they put a lot of salt on the road.
I'd love the opportunity to have an older truck, a Ford truck. I like Ford, with a 300 straight 6 in it.
300 straight 6.
Possibly one of the, a lot of people, one of the best motor. It's probably the best motor Ford ever made.
Right. Yeah, I've been
They
seeing
had everything from buses to tractors. It's all torque, all low end torque, not a lot of horsepower, and they just lasted and lasted and lasted. I think they had 7 main bearings. I mean, it's just a bulletproof engine, But vehicles weren't the same back then. It's funny. It's an eye opener when I drive my dad's Galaxy. Because that's the kind of cars that we kind of learned on when I was a kid.
Right.
Late 60s, whatever, early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a Falcon. What year was that Falcon? 68, 69. It was the little one. Had a 176 cylinder in it. And I learned on that, and I learned on which my dad gave to his friend. He gave it to him. On my mom's, and it was new at the time, was a 73 Gran Torino with a 302.
Wow.
Oh, it's a cool car, to us now. It was a piece of, it's all right. That was after they were still trying to figure out all the government environmental laws, and they put all this shit, which basically choked the shit out of it. But it was fine, But it's funny getting behind the wheel of that car and remembering what it was like to drive big cars that
Big.
that don't have power steering,
Ooh,
that don't have that have four-wheel drum brakes.
right.
And I don't, and it's just driving is totally different. You got to plan ahead for your stops. Try not to be surprised by anything because they don't stop that fast.
Yeah.
And and for at 390 sounds big, but probably 200 and something horses, but a lot of torque. Very torquey. But it's totally different. It's actually the steering,
Oh,
the
oh,
body roll. I mean,
oh.
all of that. It's primitive. We didn't know it at the time.
I saw you on you.
I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
Well, have you driven a lot of older cars from like the 60s and 70s?
I had a 72.
Yeah. When was the last time you
Impala.
drove? And back then we thought they drove great. But I'm just saying it's just kind of eye-opening to jump behind the wheel because there's nothing wrong with that car. He's had everything done on it, the front
Yeah.
end. I mean, it's all tight. And it doesn't feel like it. If I had a modern car that steered like that, broke brake like that, rolled like that, I would take it to the shop because I think there was something wrong with it. But yeah, it's a big
Good
difference.
night, Brenda.
Everything's so much tighter now.
Brenda's leaving. Bye, Brenda.
Brenda, have a great night, Brenda.
Yeah, my
Bye.
first car I drove was a 76. In driver's ed was a 76 Aspen. Yeah. Aspen coupe. Yeah, that's what I.
Wasn't it a station wagon? I thought everything you had
No, it
was a
wasn't.
station wagon.
No, this was the station wagon was my folks' car, and because I drove around in
You
the
mentioned more than one station wagon in that long diatribe.
well, and I also had a Malibu station wagon,
Yeah, see,
and
there you
then
go.
the Honda station wagon was the first car I owned. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did it have a mattress in the back at least? I mean, if
No, it didn't.
it's going to be the first car you owned.
I did drive it down to Florida a couple times. Yep.
Ooh.
Drove it all the way down to Deerfield Beach.
What's that got to do with having a mattress in the back? Did you sleep in it? Is that why you brought that up? On the
No.
way down, did you take naps or something?
No, when I'd pull off in a rest area, I crash for
I say we've all done that.
about 30 minutes and then
Yeah.
go on. Yeah. Oh God, that one time I drove. Where was I? Oh, it was from Flagstaff to Memphis, Tennessee.
That's a long
Straight,
haul.
straight through.
Yeah.
And when I got to Memphis, and it was 108 degrees in Memphis in August. I had a show to do there.
When shouldn't would it be 100 degrees if not August?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
drove
I'm surprised.
from Kansas City to Phoenix, Arizona in one shot.
Yeah.
After eating a half a bottle of, I was like 19, caffeine pills. They used to sell them over the counter, those fucking caffeine pills. And dude, I felt like hell. But I stayed awake because I felt bad because we were driving across the country and I could not stay awake for more than a half an hour at a time. And my poor first wife was doing all the driving. So I said, let's stop. And every gas station had them, those little black
Yeah.
and
Well, now you got the little shot you could do.
yeah, but not then. And I'm sure I did half that bottle because I was just wide awake all the way. Caddy corner from Northeast California. Dude, to stay awake in Kansas alone in the summertime where there's nothing but rows and rows
of there's Arrowhead Stadium. Wow, right there.
No, that's not what Kansas looks like. No. Kansas is
it's
miles and miles and miles and miles
and miles. Yeah.
Corn. I mean, that's it. That's all you see. You don't even feel like you're moving. You're on a pin straight road. Oh God, it was horrifying. And I stayed awake for that all the way through that and down through Oklahoma. I think it was in Oklahoma. I don't know.
Every time a cow takes a dump in Kansas, guy comes over with a sign that says, highest point in Kansas.
Did you just make that up?
No.
That was
That
genius.
was an
Thank
old
God.
joke from back in the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
think that was genius, personally.
awful.
Mhm.
Awful. We did stop on the way back in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Oh,
That's
it's
which has this big sign out front that says the hog capital of the country.
odd cap.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We went there to see her sister, who
Oh,
lived in the hog capital of the country in a trailer.
oh, okay.
Of course,
And a trailer down by a river.
in a trailer park. And she would sing at a local bar. That was her
Hey,
job.
local.
That was her job. Yep.
Mm.
And she
I
grew weed. She
was-
grew weed out in the corn. And it was
Ooh, weed out in the corn.
yeah, she would hide it in the corn. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
everywhere there's corn. I mean, just that whole part of the country, as far as the eye can see, it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
nothing but corn.
Wait a minute, in Kansas?
That was Illinois. That was big.
Illinois has a lot of corn there. Yep.
Oh, you feed the what do you feed the hogs?
Soybean. Yep. Sorghum. Yep.
Sorghum.
Well, that's where she lived. She lived in a cornfield. I mean, the trailer park. The trailer park was cut out of.
That's where the children were.
Or was it in a park, or did she have a trailer and she was renting it the land from some farmer? I forget. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was 1981. You got to give me a break. You know.
1981. Wow.
Yeah. That was quite the
I was
drive
in-
across the country. And I've also driven from here to my brother's place in Ohio. That's
Oh.
in one shot. That's a pretty long
Wow.
haul.
That's a long. Oh, Miami to
It was 15
Huge.
hours straight.
yeah.
And I didn't
I
sleep. I just stopped to pee here and there, but that was it.
I got as far as Monterey, Louisiana.
The vehicle I had a stick at the time, and my wife doesn't know how to drive a stick. So had no choice. Went to my brother's place, Dayton, Ohio, outside of Dayton. What are you doing?
Oh, well,
You were shifting your gears.
yeah.
No, she didn't even try.
Oh.
She claimed. She said she drove a Jeepney in the Philippines. Jeepneys have fucking standard transmissions, so I think she just worked me. That's what I think.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes, huh? Yeah.
I know I just flashed that to you. You didn't probably see it.
Mhm.
What, you don't want to hear my stories? What the hell?
No,
Yeah,
keep going, man. We're
go
good.
ahead.
Very
Bill,
hurtful.
2 more minutes. Go.
Hail
Keep
us
going.
with your witticisms
Have at her.
and whimsical stories, Bill.
Whimsical. That's a good name.
Oh,
That's a good word.
Bill, save them for tomorrow.
Whimsical.
You can
I can
tell
talk
us
about my favorite states from when I drove across the country.
Okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
What I liked.
Make it quick.
Ozarks were beautiful.
that
I mean,
would
really, really beautiful. But at night,
yes, it is.
the bugs will carry your car off.
Hilly,
Yep. Ozarks are beautiful. That was Missouri.
Missouri. Okay.
Missouri. I liked Phoenix a lot, actually.
Phoenix is pretty.
It's a
I've
city. It's a
Been
clean
to Flagstaff. Yeah.
at the time anyway. It's a clean city. It was fine.
Mhm.
Flagstaff is just a suburb. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah. It's close to the canyon, though.
What?
Flagstaff is close to the Grand Canyon. Yep. Just go north a little bit. There you go.
Flagstaff. I'm sorry. I was thinking, that's not a suburb. No, it's quite a bit.
No.
It's quite a bit.
Oh,
north.
Tucson.
I was thinking it's Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
I don't
yeah.
know why Scottsdale and Flagstaff, because I went to Flagstaff. I went to the Grand Canyon. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, that's in fact that's a much higher elevation.
Yes.
It was so effing hot. Oh my god. Yeah, that was actually kind of cool.
How hot was it?
It was so hot.
Did
We were
you
going
go
down the
to
mountain at 65 plus miles an hour and stick your arm out the window, and the wind was hot.
The wind was hot.
It was hot. It was uncomfortably hot. You had to pull your arm in.
Too hot.
Did you go to the meteor
It
crater?
went up to 118 degrees while we were out there.
Ooh.
Too hot,
I've
baby.
been to the meteor crater. That was pretty cool. Yep. And if you're ever
I drove Donner's Pass
Donner's Pass,
in
wow,
an 18-wheeler.
18-wheeler.
In a rig, that's right. You're going down those mountains, you got to know what you're doing. Up is one thing. Down is
30 seconds.
you miss a gear.
You're over.
You miss a gear, you're done. And it's not like it's not like driving a car. They're synchronized gears. And don't expect your brakes to save you because they'll just heat right up and you'll be gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, right.
You gotta watch what you're doing.
Yep.
Yep.
All righty. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget Bill's show tomorrow night and Lloyd's show on Monday. Take care and be square. Good night, y'all.
I like Savannah too.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget Uncle Bill's Toys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.